What's good, YouTube? It's your brother Adam, and today we're back with some more tips on how to become attractive. Alright, today's tip is know more than you say. And the reason I find this important is because, like, you notice that all the bad boys and the bad girls in school always get the attention and stuff? Well, here's why. Because they don't say everything that's going on in their life. They put out just the right amount of information to get people to invest in finding out about them, investigating stuff. And this is a good tool to use, because most bad boys and bad girls, when they say bad, they're using this technique in the wrong way. But you, as a good girl or a good guy, can use this in the right way. So if you put out just enough information to interest people, but you keep your major cards in the back of your hand, you know what I'm saying, like a card player, that will force people to come, the people who are really interested in you, to come to the forefront. Okay, so let's say, I'm gonna put this in a hypothetical situation, right? This one's kind of hard to explain. Let's say you got your eye on this girl, right? Or this eye on this guy, right? And you don't know if they like you back. I mean, you've shown clearly some interest in them and all that. I mean, you found out some of their interests, you found out some stuff they like to do, but you don't know if they like you back. Okay. Alright. So, what you need to do is put out enough information, like something that aligns with their interests based on your common knowledge, but don't give out all their stuff. If they like you back, they'll try and find out about that stuff and all that kind of stuff. If not, then you won't get any response from them. And that's a clue to not waste your time. Because remember, a yes is just as good as a no. So then you can take that and go ahead and just leave on that. But I'm just saying, like, I'll give you an example. Like, I originally joined, it doesn't have to work just for relationships. Originally, when I joined the tutoring program at Nova, I was homeschooled up to the point of college, right? So nobody knew me from the high school or anything like that. They hadn't seen my face around. But here's a trick. When I got there, nobody really recognized my face, right? So that added a little aura of mystery around me. Now, most people knew each other at the place already. They've been doing it for a couple years, so I was a newbie there. But as a newbie, you have a little bit of control of the room. Because of course, you know how and when you get hired, people try to break the ice and everybody in the room. So what we did was play a little game. We played 2 lies, 1 truth. Now, everybody kind of knew each other, so the guessing on each other was kind of easy. When it came to me, I was the last guy. And when I told my 2 truths and lies, I didn't make it easy for them, first of all. Second of all, because they didn't realize who I was, and I shrouded myself in mystery, which adds a little interest to the whole situation, everybody stopped for a second. It was like 30 seconds of silence. And one guy told me, man shrouded in mystery. He actually said that, quote for quote. His name's Sean. He's actually in my previous video on my main channel. What's it called? My new job, yeah, tutoring. Previously tutored. So he's the only guy in the video. Yeah, you can go check that out. Anyway, but yeah, he said I was shrouded in mystery. Notice, all of a sudden, everybody's interested to find out who you really are. You just grab control of the entire room. Isn't that powerful? You should feel great now. Now, what you need to do once you get to this point is not give them all your cards, but keep it interesting. Keep them wanting to come more after you. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get friends. This is how you get relationships. This is how you get people to hire. This is how you get that attention that you've been craving, being the nerd in the class or whatever, toward you. Keep it interesting. That's what. So yeah. That's the end of my video and stuff, basically. I guess. But yeah. So yeah, this video, well, like, okay, what I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna cut all this out, but what I was trying to say is this video is really short, but I thought it was just a little quick tip to give you guys some extra stuff, continue this series, and what you can take from this is cheat an aura of mystery to her. Don't play all your cards. This also applies to strategies, not as well as relationships. But for instance, let's say you are offered. Let's say that you're putting somebody's recruiting for a team for a martial arts tournament. He's recruiting out of his friends, and you happen to be there. You just became the secret weapon because he knows his friends. He knows all their strengths and weaknesses. They work together. By some chance, you get on the team. Even though it's not so good for your team will have to learn to work with you and stuff. The opponents in the field don't know that. So you are the biggest threat. So all of a sudden, you become, in the opponent's eyes, one of the biggest players because he doesn't know what to do against you, and that gives you easy wins, and your team wins. So the power of how do I say this? Anonymity? I can't even pronounce it. The power of keeping a mystery to yourself, keeping your biggest cards close, but just giving out just enough information to work, is a skill that will get you attention. It will bring influence to you. It will bring friends to you and everything. So this is really short, but that's all I wanted to say. So this is your brother Adam saying peace out. Stay positive, people.